Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Did you read this? It says that the #1 New Year's resolution make is to spend more time with friends and family.
Why would that be funny?
Well, think about it. We are a society that is always on the go, not because we have to, but because we want to.
Why?
We work hard and spend less time at home because we are trying to provide for our family with goods and services that are usually unnecessary.
I don't agree, but anyways, I think you should start thinking of a New Year's resolution yourself.
What's the point? We always make a New Year's resolution and by February we will have forgotten about it. It's pointless.
Well then maybe you should resolve to sticking to your goals and objectives.
What about you? Your gym bag is gathering dust and you still have brand new running shoes that are yet to be jogged in.
Well, I would go if you kept your promise of going to the gym with me every day.
Yeah, whatever.
So, Jack, do you believe in ghosts?
No, not really. Why do you ask?
Because I want to tell you about the time that I saw a ghost.
You saw a ghost? When?
It was many years ago, when I was a little child. It was the middle of the night, and I went to get a drink of water from the kitchen. I walked out of my room and was at the top of the stairs, when...
So that's where you saw the ghost? In your house? What did it look like? Was it hideous?
It was a big, green thing that looked like a person. It was in the kitchen, and it slowly moved towards the stairs.
So what did you do?
I hid so that it couldn't see me. Slowly it got closer and closer, until...
Until what? What happened? Did you see it clearly? Did it attack you?
It moved slowly up the stairs, step by step, and I could hear its approaching footsteps. When it finally got to the top of the stairs, I realized that it was my father in his green pajamas. He had gone to get a late-night snack.
Mary, how was your date with John?
It's okay. It seems we have a lot in common.
Oh, really? That is great news. What does he look like?
He is tall and slim, fair-haired.
Sounds like he is pretty cute. What do you think of him?
He is a nice guy and very considerate. I was impressed with how smart he was, and he has a great sense of humor.
You are quite busy every day.
Yes. Work starts at 8 and I arrive home after 6.
So you have to work all day.
I can take a break at lunchtime, but it is only 30 minutes.
I see you sometimes work on weekends, too.
Yes, I really don't like it.
You talked like the Terminator for 2 months? Wow. I think you liked that movie even more than I liked Titanic. Why did you like Terminator so much?
Well, Terminator is a really great action movie, and I like action movies because they're exciting.
Isn't Terminator really violent? I usually don't like gory movies because they gross me out.
It is pretty violent, but since it's just robots fighting one another, it isn't very bloody and so it won't gross you out.
I don't know. Even though it may not be gory, I think it would still totally freak me out. Hi, what's up?
Nothing much. What's new with you?
Not too much. I've been pretty busy.
Me too. Seems like all I do is eat and sleep.
Gotta go. Call me tonight.
Okay. Check you later.
Jacob, are you interested in helping me out and going on a blind date with a friend of mine?
That depends. What does she look like?
Well, she's got a beautiful face and long curly red hair.
How tall is she?
She's fairly tall, maybe 2 inches taller than me.
Is she chubby?
Not at all. She's actually very athletic.
It sounds like she's pretty good looking. Does she wear glasses?
No, but she does wear contact lenses.
How's her skin?
She's got a gorgeous complexion with a few freckles on her nose.
Does she have any piercings or tattoos?
I think she has her ears pierced and she definitely has a few tattoos, one on her lower back, one on her neck, and one on her left foot.
What's the tattoo on her foot like?
It's a butterfly. Everyone in her family has one.
Even her mother?
Yes, even her mother.
What's her personality like?
She's a lot like me.
So there is something wrong with her. It was beginning to sound like she was too good to be true.
What's your new girlfriend like?
Catherine? Well, she's good at languages.
Does she know how to speak Spanish?
She knows how to speak Spanish and Japanese.
Wow! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark!
And she's good at sports, too. She knows how to play tennis and basketball.
That's terrific.
But there's one thing she's not good at.
What's that?
She's not good at remembering things. We have a date, and she's an hour late. Exclamation mark. What's your favorite book?
It's Gone with the Wind.
Why do you like it best?
I enjoy the various characters and the plot.
Well, I like the Tom Birds best.
Is it very interesting?
Sure. I like the writer's language, too.
If I have a chance, I'll enjoy the book.
Would you like to go to the bookshop with me?
That's a good idea. Let's go.
Hey, Mike, can I ask you something?
Sure, what's up?
I'm going to gamble on the World Cup tonight. Who do you think will win?
Good question. I have to think about it.
My husband is betting on France.
France? Is he crazy?
What do you mean?
Well, how do I put this? France is a terrible team.
This is the good life. We have it good, don't you think?
Yeah, of course. Although, don't you ever wonder what could have been?
What do you mean?
Well, sometimes I think of how things could have turned out if I had done things a little differently.
For example?
Like for example, if I hadn't studied architecture, I would have become an artist like I wanted to.
I see. Yeah, now that I think of it, I wouldn't have gotten married if I hadn't moved to this town and met Sally.
You see, everything happens for a reason. We wouldn't even have met if I hadn't been in that car accident 10 years ago.
Well, I have no regrets.
I'll drink to that.
It was really hard for our parents to save money when they were young.
Most people were living from hand to mouth. How could they?
Yeah, they simply had no extra money to save up or for other things.
Fortunately, things are changing these years.
You have an unusual accent, Mr. Robbins. Where are you from originally? If you don't mind me asking.
Not at all. I was born in Madrid, but I came to the States when I was a teenager.
I guess that must be what I'm hearing. I really couldn't place it. Do you go back to Madrid often?
No, I haven't been back for more than 10 years. I have no idea about what to do next.
Maybe you can pick Mary's brains now. She knows a lot about stocks.
Let me have a try.
I can't wait to retire.
And then what?
And then I'm moving to Florida where I can play golf all day, every day.
That sounds boring to me.
What do you plan on doing after you retire?
Yes, I think I will do something new. I've always wanted to be a teacher. I'm willing to begin studying to teach.
I admire your energy, Ruth. You are young at heart.
I think that showbiz stars have a really easy life. They have lots of money, so they can buy almost anything they want. They're famous, so everyone loves them.
I think they must have horrible lives. All the paparazzi take photos of them wherever they go and whatever they do. They must get sick of it.
I bet they love it really. Sure, they complain about it, but that just gets them more publicity, doesn't it?
I think that few of the showbiz stars want any publicity for themselves. They only want it for their films.
No way. They want publicity for themselves, so that they get invited to make more films, go to lots of cocktail parties, and even make albums. They have such an easy life. They don't even pay for drin.
Showbiz stars have plenty of expenses. That's why they need so much money. They need millions of dollars to buy big, secluded houses and wonderful dresses. I bet most showbiz stars would prefer to we.
I don't understand how you can have any sympathy for showbiz stars. They're overpaid, overambitious, and overadored.
I think you should give them some credit. They're very talented people and they deserve all the money they earn. They even donate money to charity to help people who are less fortunate than themselves.
Come on, they only do that to get even more publicity for their films and themselves.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.